Okay. Good morning, everybody. I'm Ye Aung, but I'll be your teacher for today. My name is Ye Aung. It is quite challenging for you to call my name. It's spelled like that, but I prefer you to call me Paras. Okay, Mr. Paras. That will be easy for you. Right. Actually, this is my first time teaching for you in this school, so I'm a bit excited. So I hope you're also excited to see me too. Today, before teaching, let me introduce you about me. As I've introduced my name earlier, I'm Paras. You can call me Paras. I've been teaching international students at the international schools for about 5 years, and after that, I have changed my career plan. And suddenly I thought about redoing teaching again because it reminds me of younger myself, and it is good to see your innocent face and hardworking faces. And on the other hand, this is a two-way learning. I could learn from you at the same time. You also could learn from me too. Okay, let's get to the point. Today, as it is an English conversation, I'm going to, not probably teaching, I'm going to discuss with you. This will be better to call a discussion. I'll be discussing with you a topic, with very interesting topic. It will be useful in your daily basis, improving your career or your skills, communication skills like that. And here I'll be giving you some notes that I've prepared earlier that you can take it. Okay. As it is an English conversation, it is really important for people to connect. It is also a language that combines people. So, as I've introduced myself, it is important for you to introduce to me so that I could know you better and so that we can together finish this properly. Okay. So I also have a attendance sheet right here, and while I'm teaching, I might be calling someone with a name, and I'll ask you some questions. Would that be okay with you? Okay. Okay, let's start with. The topic we are going to teach is public speaking. Public speaking. Before going deep to the topic, let's say the objectives of learning this topic. Is it important or not? Okay, first let's go to the objective. At the end of this lecture discussion, each and every student are expected to define what is public speaking, okay, and differentiate the types of public speaking, and finally, at the end, prepare your own public speech. And I'll give you about 20 minutes to prepare this, and we can discuss this later. Okay. Let's define public speaking. As simple as that, public speaking, it is speaking in public, right? So it is the act or a speech that speaker has to give during the public, within the public. It could be an interview, it could be a speech, it could be a graduation speech, etc. Okay, here it is mainly divided into two parts. But many people have many ideas, many literatures have many ideas about public speaking. When you find online, you will see more than that. But I'm going to discuss with you, teach you the basic idea. Here one is the prepared speech, and the other one is the impromptu speech. Impromptu speech is on the other hand, the opposite of prepared speech, like it is unprepared speech. So what is prepared speech? Just like the topic, the speech that has to be prepared, as simple as that. So it is during this prepared speech, the speakers are given some certain amount of time or topic to discuss. So he or she might have time, okay, to practice it, rehearse it, and read it, memorize it. And after that, after memorizing, reading, practicing, they could be able to talk or speak, give a speech in front of people. let's say example. As an example of public speaking or prepared speech is a professor giving speech at the graduation. Okay. Before giving the graduation speech, the professor has to prepare for his own scripts so that it will be smooth like that. Okay, there are many other examples. I will leave 3 spots for you at the end of the lectures, and I hope you might be able to fill this on your own idea, the other types, the other examples. Okay, here, before going to the impromptu speech, I will ask some of the students about the prepared speech. Some of you might have some experience during this area. Does anyone of you have ever given speeches in public on stages? Anyone? Okay, that's great. That's okay. You will get this experience later. Okay, right now let's go to the impromptu speech. As I have explained earlier, it is the opposite of prepared speech. It is unprepared speech. The speaker will not be given any topic. He will be asked. He could be asked on the spot, like in celebrity interview and the beauty pageant questions and answer. During this period, they will not have time. They will have a small amount of time, or literally no time to prepare for a speech, and they will have to answer the questions on the spot. Okay, this is another type of speech, impromptu speech. So, example, as I've explained it earlier, it is a questions and answer program in beauty pageant. Okay, and celebrity questions. Celebrity are asked by the media or someone at the fair, after the fair. Okay, this is the basic of the public speaking. So, why is it important to know the public speaking? Is it important? Okay, let's see here. Yes, it is important because it helps students, or not just students, each and every one of you will grow older, and after the school, you are going to your respective field. Some are going to do business, some are going to help their parents, like that. So this is one of the main features that has been helping you to improve your communication skills. Personal development. Career progression. Okay, there are so many things you will be improving if you are good at public speaking. It might be difficult for you to give a public speech. Like some people might have social anxiety. They will have anxious. They will be anxious while there will be a lot of people watching to them, observing to them. But with practice, you will be good. Okay, am I clear so far?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Do you have any questions till now? It's okay. So if you do not have questions, I will happy to exchange some of your ideas. So I will start with Daniel, right? So is there a Daniel? Okay, Daniel.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Daniel, have you ever experienced this kind of speeches before? Or have you ever done this? Or have you ever been to a public speech before?
Not yet, teacher.
Not yet, okay. That's okay. That's okay. You will have many experience in the later. So, as you have, but now to the all classes, as you have all understood, I suppose. I might ask you one thing. Do you? There is. Can I delete it right? Erase it now?
Yes, we can.
Okay. I'm gonna give you some ideas. So let's say me. Let's say teacher. Teacher teaching. Teacher giving a lecture. Okay. Is it prepared speech or impromptu speech? Who can say that? Are you? Yeah. Okay, that's okay, that's alright. The teacher giving a lecture, before giving a lecture, the teacher should prepare a lecture scheme, the topics and the speeches, what are they going to teach you, or what language are they going to use, what physical language are they going to use, so that this teaching program will be better. So it is kind of a prepared speech. Right? Okay, another one of the prepared speech example is, you might be familiar with that, introducing new iPhone. I think that is becoming more clearer for you. Okay? This is the public speech. And this is why you will be, it is important for you to, master this public speech. You might wonder, the big leader in this universe, in the world, like presidents, why are they good at it? Why most of the people admire them? It is one of their skills, it is public speech. Okay? So, I hope you all understood and you all have some ideas about the public speech. So it is time for you to act on it. So it means it is time for you to give your own speech. And let's start from this room. I'm going to divide 3 groups for the students, and each group have about 20 minutes to prepare for the speech. I will give you a topic or 2. And after the topic, when the time comes, I would like each and every groups to present here and give a speech, so that it will improve your skills later. So the topic I've chosen today is COVID-19 and the foreign teaching. Okay. The impact of COVID-19 and the teaching after it. So this would go well. You will have 20 minutes to prepare for this, and when you finish, I'm going to collect. I'm going to give you some 5 or 10 minutes to give speech. Let's not be shy, and let's practice. Let's start from the classroom. Okay? Right? Okay then. And thank you for coming to the class today, and it has been so overwhelming to see you all guys here. Okay, I will see you soon. See you in the next class.